Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Less Stress Travel. Thank you for tuning in today. So today's topic is super important if you are a complete at the beginning with your with changing habits in your eating patterns and you just want to bring your health to the next level and controlling your stress and transition from a standard American diet towards to a ketogenic diet or even a carnivore-based diet. Let me just quickly explain why and what actually standard American diet looks like. So a standard American diet basically contains a lot of carbohydrates, pasta, bread, burgers, and then you have some fruits, some vegetables in there, and then you have a little amount actually of fat. And in my opinion, and I know that from, by the way, just a quick side note, in Germany it's pretty much the recommendations unfortunately are pretty much the same. Like 50% out of your diet should contain or should be out of carbohydrate based foods like cereals, like bread and so on. And I have my own theory why it's like that. But if you're already at this point that you know, okay, I am in this diet right now and I'm not feeling good and I have a ton of stress and I just don't know how to transition to that. It's, in my opinion, a question of changing your habits in the right way. And here's the problem. Like the spectrum between a carnivore and a standard American diet is so dramatic that it's not easy to go from 0 to 100 or from 100 down to 0 if we're talking about carbs, right? So this is what I recommend. The key word here is called harm reduction. And what that basically means, and I talked about this in another video, but I just want to make this clear right now to help you here. When you eat a lot of burgers, a lot of fries, it doesn't matter if you travel, if you're working from your office, it doesn't matter. There's always a better option you can find when you eat, okay? Always, without any excuses. And even if there's no option, sometimes fasting is better than eating crap, okay? That's point number one. So I just want to give you a quick example. For example, a smooth transition, for example, for me from, let's just say, fries, right? It would be, because fries obviously are fried, so French fries, right? You can bring that down to sweet potato fries. A little bit less sugar content, a little bit lower glycemic index. The next step from regular French fries, from McDonald's for example, would be self-made sweet potato fries. And from there on you can break it down to just sweet potatoes without any additional things. And then from there on you can bring it down to maybe some high glycemic fruit, like for example a banana. And from the banana you can bring it down to an apple, to some berries, and so on, okay? So there's this kind of like ladder going down which you can slowly transition to. Don't expect that you can go from 0 to 100 straight up and making everything right. For most of us, if you're not super motivated and if you're not strictly diagnosed with the craziest disease like cancer, and if your motivation is not super strong, we forget about these things. And sometimes we are weak. We are all humans. I am, you are, and I understand that, right? My point is, there's always a better option. And my job as a coach is to help you to find a better option all the time, right? To actually making long-term changes, because it's not the problem to do a low-carb based diet for 3 weeks and then being shredded. That might be good for some of us, but this channel is about to help you for a long-term change, to actually make a nice, smooth transition, that you actually, after getting coached from me or getting my advice, that you are able to do this by yourself. If that is not the case, either I didn't give you the right information or I just failed as a coach, and that's not going to happen, okay? So I really want to help you here, guys. So please, if you struggle with your diet right now, if you feel, oh my God, I don't know where to start, and I have so many little construction pieces in my body right now, I just don't know where to start, I feel overwhelmed. I feel you, don't worry, we all started at some point. But the good news is we can manage your stress, all right? So please, 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 from the bottom of my heart, reach out to me. Let's have a free call. It's completely free. I want to help you guys. I want to give you as much information as possible. And from there on, we can see if we want to work together. And if I cannot help you, I will tell you immediately. I promise you that, right? But if I can help you, and this is a big if, because I know I can help you, especially if you struggle with habits, and breaking through these habits and making better choices on your daily based life and providing you with the right supplementation to manage your stress, then I'm the right guy. So please feel free to reach out to me, write me an email, and I'm looking forward to see you in the next video or very soon in a phone call with me. Stay tuned. See you tomorrow. Bye.